It's week 1 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Browns. And it's all up next.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CeeDee. It's time to begin a new NFL season. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far. 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A first down carry by Elliott. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and
2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. The Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved. Out of the gun, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And that's good for a punt. To the air again, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Now right at the 40. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Test here, though, 3rd and long. Prescott now from the 50. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us...
Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. To throw is Watson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 30. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half. Throwing, Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to...
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. The Cowboys signal for their third and final time. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
To throw is Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe it as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Second catch. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Barring a conversion here on third down. Here's Watson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 5. Looking to throw. Watson. That's to a man who had some good years in a Cowboy uniform, Amari Cooper. First catch of the
completion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, a 23-yard run. And the Browns have got it back to within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 108 yards rushing for him. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion, the one that keeps them moving forward.
They run again with Dowdle. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. To throw is Watson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odigizua with the sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long. The game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it's Watson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense.
Well, CeeDee, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Dallas, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.